Students, please inform all your classmates to join the class immediately. Madam is also from NRDC, the same organization from where your previous speaker, Shri Bhavyaji, has come from. Madam will be taking your design class today. Uh, please don't waste any more time. Please inform all your classmates to join the class immediately. Thank you. Madam, we may start our class, madam. There are at about 100 students. We can
There are about 100 students.
Yes,
Okay,
madam. We can
fine.
start our class.
Fine then. Good afternoon to one and all. Firstly, I would like to thank Dr. H. Purushottam sir for this wonderful opportunity and making a part of the scheme by DPIIT, which is introduced by the Andhra University. Dear students, welcome to today's lecture on design search and best practices. Myself, Sri Sudha. I work as an assistant development engineer at NRDC, a premier technology transfer organization in India. So, technology transfer, intellectual property, and innovation management are few of my functional areas. So, today we'll be discussing about following topics. So, initially, I'll be just giving you an introduction about what is an industrial design and what is the basic difference between the patent and industrial design. And I'll give you a few examples of industrial design and what are the advantages, that is benefits of industrial design, how to apply for it, and how to perform industrial design search. And in the last, I'll show you one case study which is filed by NRDC. Okay, so I hope that already you have listened to the industrial design basic classes which were given by the Andhra University or university. So initially I'll be in depth, I'll not be dealing with those topics. So only I'll just touch the basics. What is the industrial design and what is the basic difference between the patent and industrial design. Okay, so this is the first slide. So industrial design is protected for a shape, configuration, a color or line or any combination of this. That means that for any product, when you are filing an industrial design, you will be seeing the aesthetic aspect of the particular design, like whatever you are able to see in a particular image, the design factors were only considered in the design protection. Okay, so we do have a design act, that is design act of 2000, which we have to file the industrial patent application, which gives us an exclusive right to manufacture or use that articles which will protect the design. Okay, and once after filing the industrial design application, you are provided with all these rights for a period of 10 years. Okay, so you do have the entire right upon this particular product whatever you have designed, and you can stop others from making or copying that or selling that particular product. Okay, and later on it can be renewed for a period of an additional period of 5 years. So this is the main thing you have to know, note it down. The first point is it is only provided for the shape or configuration or any color or the aesthetic view. That means whatever design aspects were there, the external factors only were considered here. Internal factors were not considered in the design application. And all the second one is it is provided for a period of 10 years. Okay. If you have any questions, you can just write it in the chat box, so that later on in the end of the session, I'll just again, once again, I'll come back to that particular topic and I'll give you the whatever doubts you are facing now, I'll explain once again within some 1 or 2 minutes. I'll give the time in the end, and then I will explain you everything. Okay. And coming to our next slide, this is the basic difference of what patent versus industrial design. Okay. So I have told, right? See, for example, you are using a mobile phone, and let's say you take this example. These all products are one of the key factor which attracts for a mobile phone, for any device, is the industrial design. Okay. Design aspect play a very important role while choosing one product over the other. For example, when you are buying something, it can be an any earphones or any laptop or any particular thing, you will also see like how it looks like, right? So what is the design, how the products look, and when it is compared to the other products, that is one of the important ones we consider. So that is the so for that purpose only, people the big companies, they'll try to enormous length to protect this particular industrial design. While you whenever you see in some news articles, like some Samsung has filed a complaint on Apple regarding they had sued that particular for copying any particular design or software or something, right? So these are like uh, why they go to that extent is like that is the only thing which will give them the competitive edge in the market. That is the only uniqueness which they had in that particular product, right? So that's the reason they won't allow others to copy it. That's the main thing why people go for this protection. Okay. So this is an exclusive right. It can be applied in a particular class. For example, in the latest days, I'll give you what are the classes available and in which. So for each and every article, it can be registered in a particular class. Okay. So now, difference between this patent and design, right? See, for an patent, what happens now? We'll be seeing like what is a function. But when for the design patent application, it only depends upon so we are not bothered like what is the invention and how it is functioned. Okay, what are the features and all, we don't consider those things. In design patent application, we only see the appearance only. That is only mattered in the design. That means whatever images you are giving while protecting your industrial design, those images were only considered. Okay. And there are many things in the intellectual property rights like trademarks, copyrights, industrial design. Okay. In that, now we are talking about two intellectual property rights. That is, first one is the patent. Patent is also an exclusive right granted for any invention, but that is for a process or a product. Okay. That is, for example, if you have come out with any new technical solution, for example, you have come up with some new product, okay, which is not existing anywhere, and you have come out with many new advancement, then you have to go and file for an patent application. Okay. And in with reference to the industrial design, on the other hand, it is referred only to a particular shape, pattern, any composition of lines or combination of colors. Okay. These parts were taken care. Okay. Now other points which we have to consider here is getting a difficult. Whereas getting an industrial design application is very simple. So since it is not involving many scientific elements or functionalities were not taken care, so that's the reason it is very easy to get an industrial design application. So patents, for getting a patent, they'll be considering these factors like novelty, industrial applicability, non-obviousness. Whereas for industrial design, they'll see whether the design is novel or not and it is original or not. That's it. They'll be like whether it is already existing in the market, it is known or not. Those kind of things were not taken care of. And duration of the protection, for patent we do have 20 years of duration. For industrial design we do have 10 years. Other differences between these are, see, the cost of production is very high, whereas in the industrial design it is very low. The governing statutes, the act is completely different. It is Patent Act 1970, and Patent Rules 2003 was followed by India. In here, the Design Act 2000 and the Design Rules 2001 was followed. So the average duration for securing the rights is, patent takes a lot of time. Once after you file a patent, it will be taking around some 3 to 4 years to know whether it has been granted or it has been rejected. But whereas for the design application, there's it will take only just 1 year, mostly 1 to 1.5 years. You will get to know whether it has been, the examiner has been accepted or it has been rejected. And another important point is, see, for example, here I have considered one example. I have taken one example. Here I have taken soft drinks, right? So for a utility patent, what has been taken, and for industrial design what have been taken here only, see, for example, this soft drink, the formulation part, the process how it has been made has been filed by a patent. Okay. And how it looks like, okay, the design aspects were filed by an industrial design. So that's what I have mentioned over here. The formulation, whatever formulation for manufacturing a particular process is filed by a patent, and the shape of the bottle or whatever it, how the design has been applied, that has been filed by the industrial design, that can be filed as an industrial design. So this is the major difference. And here I'll be giving, I have shown some examples. These are some of the examples of industrial design. Here you have the bike, rocking wheelchair, we have iPad, iPhone we have, and Coca-Cola bottle, and we do have an chair also we do have, and desk also we do have, working desk. Okay, these are few of the examples. So by seeing that, for example, coming to the first, this Coca-Cola bottle, everybody knew that. In the earlier times, this Coca-Cola company has been asked by this people to design and to come up with something new, innovative design, so that it has to be instantly recognizable and different from the other products already available, and it has to be visible even in the dark. So then they have come out with this Coca-Cola design. And next we have this rocking wheelchair in green color. So it was designed by the a German designer. So you can see that it has an circular shape with a sleek design, fluid rocking motion, which has a power to we do have a reading light also at the top, so that we can use that as an reading light also. Okay, so that is the second one. And the third, we do have a bike over here, that is a mountain bike. So this one, it can be transformed into a backpack for uphill climbs, so that you can carry easily. Once after you use it, you, if you don't require it anymore, you can just close it and you can transform it into your backpack and you can carry it on your back. That's it. So that is the in that way this bike has been designed. And another design, everybody knew that, right? This one is a everybody use nowadays, and everybody is fascinated about this design, right? That is the iPod and iPhone. So everybody knew it was a very truly game changing design. And why? Because they do have a very minimalistic design, very simple. They come out with a simple sleek design, so that people, everybody like that. And we have a curl lamp here. It is designed by a London based industrial designer. It's a very simple table lamp, adjustable LED light. So we can warm white light, we can make the changes. It has a very curved design. We can keep it in any position. So it comes in a curved design, so it can be placed in any position. Okay, that's the unique feature of that. And next one is the workspace we have, that is called as mindport. This is about the functionality and versatility. So see, for screen, it is called as screen zones, right? For meetings we will be using this. So it is kept as open plain field, so any people, number of people can work on it. Versatility is there in this design. So these are the few of the industrial designs, few of the examples which we have, which are very popular throughout the world. Next slide. So what is the criteria as per the section 4 of the Design Act 2000? So the main criteria for filing the design patent is, the first thing, it has to be original. That's it. There is nothing like it has to be not new. Okay, so it has to be nothing like it has to be new. Just original design is accepted by the Industrial Design Act 2000. And also one more thing is like, for any, for the either a patent or for a copyright for anything, the main point considered to be is like, it should not be disclosed in the public anywhere in India or in any other country. So if you have come out with some other design, so before disclosing in the public, or keeping publicing, like making videos out of it, or uh, giving any publications or exhibiting any exhibition, these kind of things should be avoided while filing, while you had an idea of filing any patent or an industrial design. Okay. And also it has to be different from the other known devices or combination of existing devices. Okay. So, and also it should not contain any absence matter. Okay, that cannot be considered. These are the main criteria which has to be followed while we are filing for an industrial design application. Next, so what are the, here there are few items in such a way where we have section 3 in patent acts, like which are patent, which are not patented, right? Which are patentable and which are not patentable. We do have in section 3 and 4, like which are not patentable, right? So in the section 3 and 4, we do have here items which cannot be registered as an industrial design. Okay, we do have here, first one is books, jackets, calendars, certificates. These all can be protected as an copyright. Okay. And building structures, part of articles, workshop alterations, size of any article, flags, emblems, sign of any country, layout design. For layout design, we do have an specifically semiconductor layout integrated IP. We do have an another act for that. So that's the reason that can be filed separately. So these are the few things which you need to note down to consider before filing. Okay, these cannot be considered as industrial design. Next, what are the advantages of the benefits of an industrial design? So, as I said earlier, the first thing which they will consider is, everybody would be taking the major people are worried about the financial benefit which they'll be gaining for this particular design. So you will be getting a financial gain. Why? Because you are stopping others, and you will have the complete right, exclusive right for the design, so others cannot copy your product. And also that gives an competitive market, like other companies will come to you and approach for the, for getting the design approval, or for selling it. Okay. And also, so thereby you will be getting direct profit, and you can stop others from third party people can from copying your product. And next one is the design protection helps build a positive image. It also gives you a positive image for the company. Okay, so you can like, by creating a brand image with some particular design, so people will talk about your product compared to the other product. They'll say that in design aspect it is looking very good, so we want to proceed for it and buy your product. They can say that by, so that is the main advantage. Since you had an industrial design application, you do have the following advantages. So India follows the Locarno classification in our Design Act 2000. in India follows. We do have around some 33 class, 31 classes. 13 class 99 is miscellaneous. So, for example, if you have come out with any textile related, so you have to opt for design class number 5. If you have come out with any food product, then you'll be selecting one. In similar way, with reference to your particular sector or domain, whatever you are you'll be selecting the design class. So in the design class 13 and 14, for example, you have come out with any musical instrument, new design, then you have to file 17. In similar way, you do have a total of 31 classes. If none of the product falls under this 31, then you will be opting for design class 99, that is miscellaneous. So next, coming to the application procedure, how to file an industrial design application. So you'll be filing it at the Controller General of Patents, Trademark and Design office. So you have to fill the form one, that is like an general information about the product and the applicant or the inventor whoever come up with this product, and then you will have to submit some drawings, that is 3D drawings were required, and also 2D images, the product images were also important. So those are the only things, that is the only that is the only thing which you are giving for the protection. Okay, so you have to make sure that is whatever images or drawings or photographs whatever you are giving, it should be clearly show the features of the design, or from the different perspective views. That means you have to give the all the perspective views like front view, back view, side view, top view, bottom view. In all the perspective views, you have to give the drawings and the photographs for submitting. Okay, submitting your design features. And the other one is you will be giving an novelty and disclaimer attached attached statement, that is called as bond. You will be giving it, stating that I have myself has been designed this particular and also you will be giving a power of attorney also, that will be given on an bond paper. Next one, this is the registration process. So initially, you'll be filing the application at the Controller General of Patent Office. Then once after filing of the application, you'll be assigned with you'll be assigned with an number, application number. Okay, once after the formal checking is completed, you will be giving an unique application ID, that is the application number. Then further it is moved to the examination stage. Okay, then after if there are any objections from the examiner, so the objection will be communicated to the concerned applicant or to the attorney. Okay, then later after that, if that has been still after receiving the objection, you do have two options. The first one is you will be replying to the objection. Okay, so the objection complained, okay, it has been accepted, then the design they'll be considering, and then again they'll be scrutinizing your application. The examining will be done once again by the examiner, and he'll be giving the acceptance. Okay, later after that they'll be issuing a certificate. If that if you have not responded to that objection, then it will be abandoned. Okay, if you have given the replied for the previous objection, but it has been refused by the examiner, then you still have the 3 months of time to appeal to the high court. Okay, if the appeal is allowed, then again it will be scrutinized by the examiner, and it will proceed to the publication of the you will be getting the certificate, and it will be published in the official journal. Then you will be getting the certificate. This is the general procedure for applying the design registration process. Okay. Now, so till now I have completed the practical part, okay, theoretical part of this industrial design. So now I'll be showing you like how to conduct the design search and everything in three different various databases. So till now if you have any doubts you can write it in the comment box so that I can just verify once again. uh, Ravitesa sir, are you there?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. So I think this is the right time now. We can ask them if there have any doubts.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how many will answer it. But yeah, we can ask it. Yes.
Okay, so do I need to proceed with the search part then? This is the second step.
Yeah, as you see fit, but as you see fit, madam. Whatever
Fine.
you feel comfortable with. Yeah.
That's good. Fine then. Fine. So today I'll be I'll tell you like how to conduct a search in three different databases. The first one is the IP India, our Indian database, design database, and the second one I'll show you is the Google Patents. That is second one which I'll show you, and the third one is the WIPO Global Design Database. Okay, these are the three databases I'll show you today.
Madam, there was a question in the chat box.
Okay.
What's the exact difference between patent and industrial design with just simple example?
Straight example. So
Straight
that's
example.
what, see, I have given you a simple example only. For example, if you take any soft drink bottle, so whatever is there na that the formulation making the particular soft drink, that is patentable, but bottle uh, the bottle which is filled with that drink, particular drink, that bottle is filed as an industrial design. So the external factor whatever you are able to see is an industrial design, but the drink, soft drink, the manufacturing process, whatever you are manufacturing for making that particular soft drink, okay, so there are various flavors, right? In various flavors you'll be able to make that drink. So for that can be patented. And the industrial design part, the bottle, the image, whatever the aspect of the bottle, whatever you're seeing, that is filed as an industrial design. So that is a major difference, simple difference. Okay, fine. Sir, few people, I have got one message from Pranita that is it is not audible. So is there any issue with my
No, madam, you're audible.
voice?
You're audible, madam. In between, there was some lag for just a second or 2 seconds. Maybe that is
Fine,
due to the
fine.
connection issues, maybe.
Okay, fine then, fine.
In general, you're audible, madam. Please don't mind
Fine then.
those things.
Okay, fine. So I'll be now sharing my entire screen, sir, and I'll show them practically like how to conduct the search.
Okay, madam.
Sir, now it is visible, sir.
Yes, madam. It is visible.
So first I'll be taking them to IP India. Just you need to enter. Please just note down whatever I'm doing, what are the steps included for conducting the design search. Then it will be very clear for you, and later on you will not forget it. Okay. For IP India, that is the Indian database, design database. You have to enter ipindia.gov.in. Then you will be directed to the homepage of ipindia.gov.in. Okay. Then here there is an option called public search. Okay. In public search, you do have immediately two options. The first one is a public search, second one is a status. Okay. If you have already filed any design patent application, to view the exact status of your application, you will be selecting on these options. But now we want to conduct a public search. So you have to select these public search options. Now we will be selecting on designs. Okay. So here we do have few things which we need to fields which we need to fill. The first one is the select the search field. So here you have name of the article. If you have an application number, then you have be selecting the application number, applicant name. By applicant name also you can select by applicant state or applicant country. For example, if you want to see in our country in India how many applicants, how many applications were there on some particular article, you can choose this. Now I'll be showing you simply by typing the name of the article. So I'll choose name of the article over here, name of the article, then next equal to name of the article. So for example, I'll be giving here water bottle. Okay, here you have to fill the and click on get search. See, now you have found a total record for total 76 applications. Now you can see for on the article name. So there are 76 applications based on the title, that is water bottle. Okay. So for example, if you want to see who has filed this particular application, then you can simply click on it. So it has filed on August 2022. Okay. So who has filed it? From Trichy, Ramakrishna Engineering College, Trichy has filed this application. So you can see the details. Got it? So now you will get the design aspects also. You can see it clearly after clicking it. Okay. For example, if you want to see for this application, see, this is the design which they have filed. So you can see the class also. It is class number. Under class number 9, they have filed under. Okay. So it was filed in November 2022. And who is the applicant? Sharda University, Noida. So they are the applicants for this application. Right? In such a way, you can see what are the various designs available for an water bottle, and accordingly you can come out with a new design, unique design, which is not similar to these particular bottles, these particular designs. Got the point? Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Fine. So next I'll be moving to Google Patents. Okay. Simply in the browser, you need to just type Google Patents and you click on advanced search. So what I have done initially, I have opened the browser and I have typed Google Patents and I have selected the advanced search. Okay, that is the only thing I have done. And here I have just given one particular article name, that is earphones I have given. And here I have selected type, design. So you can see there are around some 12,383 results which are based on the title article name, that is earphones. Okay, so you can open any one of the application, so you can see the particular design. All the views have been given. See, you can see the different views of the particular earphone. So you can see here the other details like when it has been filed. Okay, it has filed by United States. So what is the status? It has been expired. The application got granted in 2008. It has been published on so and so date and it got expired now. And if you want to download the PDF, here you do have an option. You can just download the PDF file. Here, the things which you have to note down is see what is the application number, who has filed, and what is the classification. So he has filed in uh, 14.1, and according to US classification also he has filed in D14. If you want to know this classification, you can simply just copy this and you can type it in the browser what is D14205. Then also you will get the classification what it belongs to, if you want to know about further about this US classification. Okay. These are the various US classifications you can see over here. 14 also you can search over here. You'll get to know like what class it belongs to. And the next one is, so these are the other applications. And the other database which I'm talking about, WIPO, right? WIPO. You can just simply type as WIPO design search. So then we'll be directed to the WIPO global design database. Okay. Here you can enter any product. What would you like to search for? For example, we can enter here pen. Simply, you can type it as pen. So, what are the various designs available in the name of the article pen? You'll be getting it different designs. Okay, you'll be able to see it. If you select any particular one, then you'll be finding the details relevant to the that particular application, when it has been filed, from which country it has been filed, so to which particular class does it belongs to, who is the applicant. Those details can be seen. Okay. So once after giving the pen keyword, I have got here 1146 applications. So as you have asked, what is the difference between the industrial design and patent? Now I'll enter the keyword earphones only. So I have shown you earlier, right? With here I have selected type as design. Now if I'll select patent, now you'll see there are like more than 1 lakh results available in the name of this earphones. Okay, so we can still reduce this. I'll give it as wireless Bluetooth earphones. Okay, earphones. Now got okay, we do have here 80,835 results. We do have earlier we do have around some 1 lakh, and now since you have given us another keywords, you have given right wireless, you have added Bluetooth, you have added, so now it has been reduced to the results has been reduced to 80,835. So for example, if you look in one particular application, what you'll able to see, so you'll be able to see the functionalities of and the principle of the particular product, features, functionalities, the description part will be there. But whereas earlier we have seen the design part, right? In that there is no description, only images were only will be there. There will be no description for any application. The class and the description part is the most important. So here they have given, see they have given the chart also, like architecture also, how they have developed this particular product. So those things, technical specifications and technical details you need to give while you are filing patent applications. But whereas in a design applications, you just only need to give the images. That's it. So that is the major difference. So here, all the details. What are the components, with what components, and what is this architecture you have taken, and how you, in what way you have come out with this final product. Everything you have to give it for a patent application, whereas in a design application you don't need to give all these details. Okay, so that's it. So today I have shown you three databases. The first one is IP India. I have shown you design search, this is the first one. And the second one is I have shown you for the industrial design. Okay, this is the industrial design in Google Patents. And the third one is WIPO data. This is like global database. Here also you can see various results. These are the three databases. These are the free databases which are available. Okay, which are available, so you can search it anytime when you want to file any particular application. Before itself, just you can see it and you can verify whether there are any similar applications already or similar designs already existing in the database or not. You can see, and then accordingly you can file the application. uh, Sorry, I got a call. Sir,
Yes, madam.
so uh, I am done from my side. So I just
Okay.
want to know whether do you want me to repeat any of the databases, whatever I have explained till now, or anything else?
We'll ask. We'll ask for the students itself, madam. Students, if you have any questions,
Still, we had
please.
time, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes, madam. Students, if you have any questions, please use the chat box and you can ask questions to the madam regarding the designs, how to search for the designs. Madam has explained it to you. She will be here for another 5 minutes. Then you can, you get your doubts clarified if you have anything. Please use the chat box. Madam, we can wait for 5 minutes, madam. Otherwise, we
Sure,
can
sure,
end the
sure.
session.
Students, I have shown you three databases. That is, the first one is the IP India, that is the Indian database. Second one is the Google Patents, and third one is the WIPO Global Design Database. Okay, three I have shown you. If you want me, you can just again note down. For IP India, I have given you the details. That is how to open is ipindia.gov.in. Okay. So initially, you have to go to the particular website, and in the home screen, you have to click on public search. In that design, you have to select, and then you'll be directed to the design search utility. Then you have to click on the applicant name of the article. Then you have to select any particular article over there, anything. Okay, I
Madam,
can just show you.
madam, I have a
Yes,
question,
sir.
madam.
Yes, sir. Please tell me, sir.
Yeah, just going back to the database, uh, there are the term equal to, and there is another term also there, right?
Comparable.
Comparable. Can you
Comparable,
explain
that is
the
containing.
containing? Yeah.
Mm,
Can you just briefly
mm.
explain the difference
Well,
of
earlier
using
we
it?
have taken this, earlier we have considered these earphones, na sir.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
That means, for example, you have to select containing, and you have to just give here Bluetooth or wireless.
So we will get a much narrow results or broader results, ma'am?
Narrow,
Narrow results.
narrow, sir. Narrow down.
Okay,
You can narrow down the results.
okay, okay. Right. Thank you.
That's what. So in such a way, you can just reduce the results. It should contain.
Right. So if we are
Why?
searching,
Because
if we are search,
earphone is a broader word, na sir. If you
yeah.
are adding some wireless or Bluetooth, what happens? You're just adding a few more things to a product. So you are narrow down the results. Then it will narrow down the results. So in that way, you can reduce the filter.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So here you can give. Let's try for this, sir. Content I was giving here. Let's see what we'll be getting here.
Okay, ma'am.
Bluetooth earphone. So now we have got only 21, sir. Earlier we have got around some 48, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So,
ma'am.
sir, here we can see, sir, we have got Bluetooth, only Bluetooth based earphones. We have got it now. Now, here I'll be giving you only earphones, sir. So that's what, sir. For the name of the article, when we have given as earphones, we got more results, sir. That is 122.
Yes, ma'am. So adding a Bluetooth feature, it gets reduced.
We got that. We can narrow down the results.
Okay.
So here we got 21, and here we got around some 122, sir.
Okay, madam. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. And Google Patents, in the browser, you have to just type Google Patents, and then you have to select advanced search, and then you can give any particular keyword. It can be anything, it can be any mission, it can be any bottle, it can be table, chair, or anything. Whatever article you want to search for, you can give for it. And then here, what you have is here you have to type in the type, you have to select design. Okay, then you'll be getting with the various designs available. And the third one, which we were seeing, is the WIPO Global Design Database. Okay. So in WIPO Hague registration, we can register, it's a global registration. We can register at a time with a single application. We can register up to 90 countries together with a single application.
Uh, Madam,
So
there
if
was
you
a
want to file an foreign application, then you can file this WIPO Hague registration. You will be able to register in 90 countries. Yes, sir. Please tell me, sir.
there was a question from one of the student, Divya. Ma'am, can
Okay.
it be an abstract to search for them?
I think abstract search is a very difficult one. You will get confused if you will select. I think it will not be there also. Only name of the article, class, priority date, country, journal number, date. These things only. Only by these things only you can search. If you will give an entire abstract, I think it is very difficult. Why? Because see, you are filing not for a particular process, you are filing only for a particular product, and any product will have a specific uh, title, right? So based upon title only, it will be easy for you to search for. If you are giving an abstract, what happens, you will be detailing about the uh, process of things what are included in that particular product. So it is not advisable to select based upon the abstract. It always you can use the title along with that other keywords like it's in circular, in the with reference to the any color or shape or any things you can use in the keywords as a keywords while searching for any product. That is suggestible, okay, but searching for an abstract is not advisable. Fine. Any more questions?
Students, if you have any more questions, please use the chat box. Okay, madam, I think there are no more questions from anyone. If there are
Okay,
any
sir.
questions, maybe I can take them.
Yes, sir. If you want me to highlight on many particular topics, then definitely, since we do have some 5 more minutes, I'll definitely highlight on, sir. In this design databases, whatever I have shown you, right? Design databases, you can ask me if you want to see any particular product or anything, or else fine then. If there are no queries, then that's totally fine.
I think there seems to be no more queries, ma'am. Thank you.
Fine, sir.
Yeah. Um, Next week, these people will have the exam, madam, final exam, so they would be preparing for that.
Okay. Okay, okay. Definitely, sir.
Yeah.
I'll be sharing you the presentation
Presentation.
with
Yeah.
you,
Okay,
PPT
madam.
with you. Yeah,
Okay.
they can see it anytime.
Sure, madam. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
We also
Fine, sir.
have the class recording, madam, in YouTube, so even though some people they have missed the class, they can just
Okay, they
go
can
there.
revise it
Yeah.
once again. Fine.
Yes, madam. Yeah.
Got the point, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
We appreciate your help.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you once again, sir. All the best, students. All the best for your exams. I hope everything is clear. So, if you have any queries, also you can come back to me. Also, sir will give you the contact number or the concerned email ID. I'll keep it over here. Also, you can contact me or you can contact sir anytime for any further queries. Thank you, sir. Then, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So students, I'll be here for another 5 minutes. If you have any other questions related to any of the topics related to IPR course, you may ask. You can put your questions in the chat box. Not just related to today's class. to related to any topic, any IPR topic. You may put it in the chat box. So everybody is preparing well for the exam. There are no more questions. Please go through the IPR question bank we have shared with your CRs. You can get it from your CRs. If you still didn't get it, please ask your CRs. Yeah, we'll be sharing all the practical sessions PPTs. So don't worry about it. I'll be doing that. But most importantly, you should be thorough with all the theory aspects, what you have been taught in all these months about all the IPR topics. I hope you are all not experts, but at least you learned something about IPR. Uh, was it useful, this subject, to learn about new things? Everybody? Shiva, there is nothing called model paper as such we have, but see what are the questions you have in the question bank. In the same fashion, the questions will be asked. So don't worry about it. If you have any more questions, any more suggestions, any more doubts, you're welcome to uh, chat with us. You can come to IPR Center and you can even ask, clear your doubts here. We are here to help you. Please do visit IPR Center also in Andhra University. There will be a lot of things that you would be not exposed to. There will be a lot of things going on in this IP field. This could also be a very good career option for all the science students. Uh, as far as I know, the patent agent examination and the trademark agent examination is being conducted by the Indian IP office this year simultaneously, like on 6th of May and 7th of May. If you manage to qualify those exam, you can take it as a career option also, especially for science students, patent agent exam and trademark agent exam for anybody. One question in the chat box, sir, are the universities in India allowed to file patent applications without journal publication? Of course, yes. If you do a journal publication, that even though if you file a patent application, the novelty aspect will be lost. So what is advisable is first go for the patent application and then go for the journal publication. Shiva, true or false questions only, not just true or false. There will be concept wise. Try to understand the concept first. Learn the concept. If you learn the concept, you need not to worry about true or false or fill in the blanks or whatever it is. The questions will be in the multiple choice based questions and also true or false questions. In multiple choice questions, again, there are two types. One is selecting only one of the correct answer in the multiple choice questions. And in another type of multiple choice question, there would be more than one question, one answer right. There may be more than one correct answer. So if you choose all the correct answers, then only you will get full marks for that question. Try to learn the concept. The concepts are not that difficult. They are very easy. So please go through the reference textbook that we have shared with everybody. Uh, go at least try to read the summary section of that summaries of IPRs in that textbook. So if there are any more questions, Uma Maheshwari, attendance link has already been shared. I don't know where you are. You've joined very late. Try to be present in the class. We have already shared the attendance link before. So please try to learn the concepts concept wise. That is more important. You need to have concept understanding. If you understand the concept, then you can answer any question. You need not to worry about how the questions would be in the question paper. So the intellectual property rights, this is the basic course for you to learn what is intellectual property rights, how are they used, and what are they granted for, what are the different types of intellectual property rights exist, uh, what are the basic international agreements going on. See, intellectual property rights is a very relevant topic these days with respect to any bilateral treaties or international trade agreements that are going on. Every country is trying to protect their intellectual properties so that the other countries may not steal their intellectual property rights. They are giving more emphasis on these intellectual property rights. So that is why it is more relevant for us. Be it from any field, it is relevant to everybody. So please learn about these things and also try to uh, respect others' work and try to uh, uh, try to educate others about the intellectual property rights around you. That's how a positive, innovative society can also build upon. Okay, anyways, thank you all. That's about. If there are no more questions, then we can wind up the session here. Thank you.